Based on the principles of the Lord.
Since we don't have any TV here, or at least not at this point, I won't ask you to all come up here and stand behind me. I'll just let you. No, you stay in the seat.
Oh, okay.
Stay in the car.
We're chopping at the bit here.
I
man, you bet.
I greatly appreciate that. And I have some copies of the, since I got a few extra copies of the press release, I'll go on pass a few of these. I have a couple extras anyway, if you want a copy of one of them. But we've got a couple members of the media here, and so I will proceed to read my statement and as I have it, and then take any questions. Let me begin by thanking everyone who's here today. I'm deeply honored to be joined by these veterans standing with me today, and I am very honored that all of you came today on such short notice, taking the time out of your day to be here. Today I'm calling on my opponent to repudiate the shameless attack mail being sent out to our district by the Democratic Party. I'm also calling on my opponent to end his negative mailings. When we began this election, I said I wanted to run a positive, issue-oriented campaign. On September the 10th, after a meeting at the Raleigh Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Swanstrom approached me and expressed his desire to run a positive campaign. I agreed, and we shook hands. I have talked about our pledge at joint appearances in the district, and throughout the campaign I've kept my pledge with a positive message focused on the issues important to the citizens, our district, and our state. When I give my word and shake hands, I take seriously my obligation to live up to that commitment, and I expect others to do the same. My opponent has failed to do so. Now, in the final days of the campaign, the Democratic Party has sent out these shameless and false political mailers. The Democrats have used images of our veterans and men and women in uniform in a way that is disrespectful to their service to our nation. These mailers also fail to cite any bills or votes to back up their claims. And I can assure you, in my 4 years in the House, there's never been a bill that has reached the floor that would slash veterans' benefits, which is what these mailers say. That's simply not true, and it's false. The central theme of these mailers is patently false. Mr. Swanstrom should do the honorable thing and repudiate these last-minute, desperate attacks that have used our servicemen and women as political props. They deserve better. The record clearly shows my unwavering support for veterans, active duty personnel, and their families. And let me just list a few of the bills that I've been involved with so you'll know what the real record is. I co-sponsored House Bill 486, which is a property tax exemption for disabled veterans, and that was included in this year's budget, which I voted for. I co-sponsored House Bill 2394 to enhance National Guard pension funds.